Hey, we're live shooting out last minute from the ECBRO Virginia Bigfoot Con, and I'm stoked to hang out with my bros, the Squatch Watchers, who've been rocking and doing the MC thing. You know, it's been a long day, and I really appreciate you guys joining me. So how's things going, man?
It's wide open right now. We're taking a break at the moment because everybody needs to stretch their legs. But there's been a lot of really interesting information so far.
Yeah. You know, I really enjoyed. I was going to pay one of the guys in our group $100 to have his face painted because I wanted him to be in the face painting competition, and he wouldn't do it, dude.
Give me the 100. I'll go do it.
Exactly. You have to come back with a cat, dude. Taylor's all dressed up, little cat, dude. Yeah. So you guys have a lot of stuff going on, man. Are you privileged to talk about the things we talked about last night? Can you make some public announcements to your project?
So we can say this. We can say that we have filmed
big news here.
A Bigfoot pilot so far. We filmed some ghosts for the same upcoming potential TV series that could be coming very soon. That's about all we can say because I don't want to give names about who's on the show, who's in it, who's the Bigfoot experts on the show, who's the ghost experts on the show, who the team is. I just don't want to blow everything yet, but just everyone keep your eyes open for the Squatch Watchers in the future. It's really exciting news.
Absolutely. To piggyback off what you just said, planning is done, technicality stuff's almost done. The future's looking bright for us.
I'm so stoked because, you know, I have to admit, and you weren't on the show, Dave, because you've been going through some stuff, man, and I completely. How you feeling?
I'm in misery today. I'm not gonna lie to anybody, but I'm here.
But he's a champ, dude. That's what.
Super Dave for a reason.
That's what, dude. And you know what, dude? I was bummed that I wasn't on the show because we had met briefly last year, but I didn't realize how fucking cool you guys are, man. Because Mike and Charlie did it. I was sitting backstage and I'm producing the show and I'm like, damn, I want to jump on this fucking thing.
We saw you at the beginning. Like pop in, and I was like, dude, I like his glasses, but then you popped right off, and you went, and I was like, those are cool. But we're excited, and we really like everything that you guys do. I mean, you blew our mind away, and we really appreciate the updated logo you did for us. You're a talented dude. You're a talented ass dude.
It's a funny story about that because I have to, every time we do a show, we ask the guests to send us a bio and some pictures. And usually we get some pretty decent pictures, but every once in a while we'll get a logo. And I'm like, I fucking hate logos because it's so hard to give that a personal touch. But the thing that you guys sent, and I'll put the thumbnail and I'll put the link to it here when we do the show because the show's on YouTube, was a really dope picture. So why don't you just, and for the people that go back to the episode from Behind Tall Trees a couple weeks ago when the guys were on Squatch Watchers on with Mike Nucci and Chuck Larson, and look at the thumbnail. And I thought it was an artistic drawing, but no.
That's actually a real picture of us at night around 11 o'clock. Taken on an iPhone 13, Kate's new phone, with Hillary Paxton as the photographer.
Right.
Taking a live silhouette picture of us with the backdrop of the night sky and the trees in the blue lagoon pond that formed from the rain. So it's a real picture.
It's pretty sweet, dude. And I have to tell you that I lucked out because every once in a while, because I do graphic designing and I do video editing for a living, and but every once in a while something comes together real quick, right? You know how it is. Sometimes something clicks, and you guys are doing a lot of production, you're in the media and stuff like that, and doing all that stuff. And every once in a while, you get a project that seems like why does everything else take so long? So I put that together, and I was really excited because I was like, I like this. And then to meet you guys and to find out there's cool, there's a lot of groups out there. The Bigfoot community is very convoluted and confusing.
And to go on what you said, there's a lot of and this is no shot at anybody, you guys are coming into this and you're killing it. Like, you guys are freaking awesome. We love everything that you're doing. We love your 3-minute videos that you do.
You like those?
Yes, we love that. But I'm going to warn you guys, just like we get and people at home. Once you get something that catches, like you guys are going to, your stuff is going to just blow up overnight like ours did. there's going to be a bunch of haters in this community, and I'm just going to warn you about that. Just be ready for it, because
like
we've got
any
We've got a lot
people
of.
want to take that from you.
They'll
Like,
take
once
it
they
from
see it, they hate that you have it. They want to take it from
And
you.
you guys are
That's how it
doing
always
great,
goes.
and it's going to come with you, but just ignore it. Don't pay attention to it. But there's a lot of you're wrong and I'm right in this field. But I can tell you what, there's no expert in this.
But the
field.
good thing is that's usually the minority. The majority is.
Well, that means you're doing something right,
Yes,
right?
exactly,
If you're
yes,
I did the Steve Isdall one, right? And
Yeah.
I did that on purpose because I think he's just a propaganda minister, right?
Yeah.
His creepypasta with Bigfoot, it's not research. And when I posted that, I got so much fucking hate mail, and I actually put the email on there for people to send the hate mail, and I got a ton of it, and I was really stoked.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, you guys, I'm looking forward to working with you guys in the future, because, like I said, there's certain groups that get it, and I think we're on the same plane. How long have you guys been doing it?
12 years.
12 years. Yeah.
See, we're fucking kittens, dude. We're like
Yeah.
2.5 years in.
Yeah, we're old school, man. We cut our teeth in Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You know, it just happens to spill over into the paranormal realm. The more we do, the more we realize the two coincide.
And that's the thing, and that's why when we started the CARC, it was originally going to be 60-40 Bigfoot paranormal. But once you start the Bigfoot stuff, once you let the 800-pound gorilla in the room, it's hard to make that shift. And we're finally making that shift over. And it's good to see when I ran into you guys, I'm like, these guys are doing like what I want to do.
Yeah. And stay your original course with it, if I give you anything. And people, whenever we do ghost stuff, people hate it on our Bigfoot channel.
Why is that, dude?
We don't know. Like, our Bigfoot stuff gets thousands of views, but whenever we post ghosts, you either got, like, if you come to a Bigfoot con and you start talking about ghosts, they're not going to like it. People are coming to our channel as Squatch watchers to hear and see Bigfoot. And I think about, like, this con too, I mean, people are coming, they love Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a cult, I think, of really cool people. Yeah.
It does. But you know what's the thing? And I'm going to talk, my talk is a little bit different than what's going on here today. I'm going to talk about, you know, why people do, why is everybody here? You know, what are the reasons you're here? And so it's a thing. It is like a cult.
Yeah.
And so how did you guys, for the people, and this is, I'm sorry if everybody knows because you guys are super fucking famous, but for the,
Okay, how about this?
Yeah.
We're well known in the Bigfoot world, but when I go to work, people make fun of me. Oh, you don't believe in that, do you? No, I've just been 12 years, probably close to 100,000 hours or minutes, whatever you want to call it, out in the woods. No, I don't believe it. Yeah,
Sacrifice a lot
Yeah.
of our lives.
We're
Yeah.
still sacrificing.
but
Yeah.
you,
But
and
in
you
the
guys,
Bigfoot world,
you guys
we're-
have been a team the whole time, right?
Yep. Well, yeah. So it started out basically me and Dave and two other people that are no longer with us due to health issues. Yeah. And then Tate's been with us
We don't
about
still
6
love
years.
Right.
But this is the group.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Tate's been with us 6 years. And whenever Tate joined the group, we
took off.
Yeah, we took off. We still kept it kind of intermediate. So we've only been on YouTube for what, 4 years?
Oh yeah,
now?
we're still in the
Yeah,
infancy
2017
stages.
we joined
About
YouTube.
4 or 5 years.
It took us about a year of posting videos, getting like hundreds of views, and then we took one video. David and I went and filmed a person in the hookah pipe,
hurricane.
the hurricane video.
Oh.
It hit almost 500,000 views, and our subs just took off. Then
But I want to say one thing real quick. That's a lesson right there in itself for people out there. If you have a dream or a passion or a goal, don't give up.
do not
Once
give
once
up.
you give up, when you lose.
Right.
You don't lose as long as you
That
try.
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
very
Exactly.
true.
Because
Yeah.
Exactly.
once you give up, your competition's already got a step ahead of you. So
Right.
it's like, and the guy that's on TVs and in movies told me that. He's like, don't ever give up, because as soon as you give up, the other guy's just that step ahead of you, and he's going to get the spot that you gave up on.
And real quick, this potential show we're on right now
Uh-huh.
to get going, it's not a guarantee.
No.
But it's the closest guarantee we've had to date. And we've been turned down for how many shows already?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
people keep turning us away.
Yeah.
And we didn't give up. We finally got the right group of people around us, and now it's almost a sure thing. Almost.
And then,
almost.
and then to touch real quick too, we're not doing this for money. We're not doing it for fame. Does that
I
come
would.
along with it? Yes, it comes along with it. But and do we enjoy meeting the people? Yes. Do we enjoy giving them the entertainment? Yes. But we do. We started out doing this and putting it on YouTube. Yeah, for us and to get our name out there
Right.
to do these cons, but to do it for people that aren't able to get out there, like people that are in wheelchairs, people that are handicapped, people that are blind and want to hear these sounds still and can't go out into the woods.
Our motto.
Yeah, and
What's our motto?
that's our model.
We'll bring the hunt to you.
Yeah.
Nice. And I'm hoping that you guys will pave the way for me and for my group, because I trust you guys, even though we're new friends. I trust you guys because I can sense the authenticity and I can sense the excitement, and I'm hoping to bottle that with our group, and it takes time, and you can't put it in the blender and go real fast.
But I can tell you, y'all are about 50 years ahead of us in technology.
Well, but I'm here to help. I told you it's all fucking carte blanche with you guys, man, because I look for projects to do. I mean, I did some projects for these other groups, and because I didn't give it to the right person, right? There's a certain hierarchy in this group. They were like the girls that was the person who was running it. It's like, I don't know, and it was some pretty dope stuff. And I was like, all right, I'll just keep it for somebody else.
Well, anything and everything anyone wants to bake, send our way. We'll take it, look at it. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get a bunch of shit from me, so
there you go. And I appreciate the hat too.
Yeah.
The
Hey, no problem. Hey, so listen, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I know you guys are gonna be talking soon. We're gonna be talking soon, and I can't thank you guys enough, man. It's gonna be fun. Are you sticking around tonight, or you're heading out?
No, we're gonna stick around. We're here.
Nice.
Yeah.
At some point, we got to eat.
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Eventually, real food.
Yeah.
There's a dope sushi place down the street.
That's what I've heard.
That's
I've
what
heard 2 people say that.
I went there last time. Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, we'll have to try the sushi.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're out of here, man, with the Squatch Watchers from the ECBRO Con.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
No problem,
Thanks
dude.
for having me.
Peace out, people.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, brother.